and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, once again, I'm pumped up, Brad.
Pumped up.
I'm really excited. Today, we're going to talk about the 1-3-5 rule that can increase your productivity by 90%. Now, that 90% I just made up. I'm not sure what it'll increase your productivity by, but it will increase your productivity.
Right.
It did mine.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, do you got your sign?
Oh, Bob, I'm prepared.
Let's go with the sign. If you go join us on some of our social media platforms, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got Twitter, we got our website. We're gonna definitely want to join us on these sites because we're a week away. Maybe by the time this thing goes out, it's gonna be less than a week away. We're gonna be nearing 1 million subscribers, so we're really excited about that.
We might be over in a week. Depends on the numbers.
Could. Yeah, we have a little flurry. So this is a technique I've started. This is part of our self-improvement series, Brad.
Right.
So, and I'm really kind of into this stuff.
And we need to improve ourselves.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody needs to improve us. So the key to productivity is focus and urgency. So in this kind of ADD society, and I'm not saying I'm not disparaging anybody because I have ADD in a sense too, because I never did, but now I do. I mean,
you've grown into it.
I've grown into it. But focus is a secret weapon.
Sure.
If you can focus, you're going to do a lot better than all the people around you.
Yep.
So what I use is just a simple 3x5 index card.
Yep.
And the 1-3-5 rule is real simple. On the top of the card, I put the number one thing I want to accomplish that day.
Sure.
Now, ideally, on a day where I'm not real busy, it's going to be something that, like a future goal that I'm trying to work toward.
Yep.
On a real busy, we were just talking about this, on a really busy day, I'm just putting something to put out a fire that needs to be put out.
Sure.
And today is one of the busy days. This isn't a future goal. This is just kind of get some stuff done. Right below that, so I put 1. Then right below, I actually put the next 3 levels, the next level of 3 items that I want to get done.
Yep.
I go ABC on that.
Okay.
So I'll put ABC, less priority, but still need to be done.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back, I go ahead and I write 5 more on the next level.
Oh, that's the 5 part.
Yeah. That's the least amount that need to be done today, but it still would be very good if they were done.
Sure.
So, and then, I like the size of the card that it's kind of small because it forces you to focus. I mean, if you use a sheet of paper, right?
I use a sheet of paper without any lines on it, but I would use lines, but I found a thing without lines. I've been using that and I like it.
Sure.
But my
and
system,
you just kind of, where do you put your piece of paper then?
I keep it with me.
Like in your briefcase and stuff?
Yeah, in my planner, my daily planner.
Okay.
And I keep it in there so that when I'm driving, I can look at it if I need to, because I'll forget to stop somewhere.
Do you find that wise to be driving and looking down?
Well, I wait till the stop sign,
Okay.
I don't, Bob.
Anyway, I take the small card and I just put it in my pocket if I have a pocket up here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it just works out real nice, but it does force you to focus. I've been using it for a while now and it really has helped. I mean, it really, less things slip through the cracks. And also on a less busy day, I am finding that I'm getting towards those things I really want to, the goals I want to get to in life.
Right.
So, and that first one I always like, that's the first thing I'm going to spend time on is that thing. So
I think it really helps for me is to combine work life with personal life. If I'm working, if I'm in a clinic and my schedule's got patients, that's very easy because
it's laid out for you.
Right. It's when you have a 15-minute break and there's a couple things you wanted to get done, I'll completely forget about them unless I have my list.
That's right. And for me, even Saturday and Sundays, that's where I'll get a lot of things done because I get a free day or hopefully during the week sometimes I can free out a half a day to get some of these things done.
Sure. So. The other thing is what I do with my system is like yesterday I had my list and I'm crossing them out. It always feels good to cross them out.
It does. And that's exactly right. At the end of the day, I look and I had a day last week where I got all of them. Yeah. I was just like, wow.
Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown. That's exactly really a sense of accomplishment.
Right.
So,
But then if there's like 3 or 4 things that didn't get done, then I'll usually transfer them to my next day.
Right.
And sometimes they're not that important. I just want to get them done within the next week. So I'll just keep transferring them. And sometimes I just say, it must not be that important.
Because it's
Forget
not
the
getting
transfer.
done. That's a really good point because I've done the same thing. It's like if it's been being transferred for a month, maybe it's time to put that off into a different category.
Yeah,
For some reason, I just don't feel like it's worthwhile. So,
Right.
you guys have any other ideas for what works for your productivity? Put them down in the comments below. We'd like to hear them.
Right.
Oh,
You know,
so-
and again, this fits with our genre of being pain-free and stress-free because it helps you
Yeah.
accomplish things. Things are better at work. They're better at home.
If you're
Stress-
taking action,
yeah.
you're going to have less stress in
Yeah.
your life.
But
Yeah.
don't get too aggressive on your list. You know, you got to keep it within reason. Some people may have a
Which
list.
way do you go? Do you do it?
Well, yeah, it's a balancing act,
All
Bob.
right. All right. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching.